3,000 burpees. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna join me on a challenge to execute 3,000 burpees in 30 days. Now, I first saw this challenge by this guy called Chase Barron. Never heard of him, just saw it on YouTube, so I was like, oh, mad. And I think the whole part of my page is to try and like get people involved and challenge myself as well. That's a perfect opportunity to say, hey guys, whoever wants to join in. 100 burpees every day for 30 days. I have maybe done 10 burpees in the past 21 years. I don't know what I've got myself into. I'm lucky that one of my friends, Dev, he has some amazing content on calisthenics and body strength, so check him out. I've put his Instagram here somewhere. There are a few other people who've signed on, so I'm glad that people are involved. Oh my god, it's gonna be heavy. Essentially, what I plan to do is I'm gonna take before pictures and then I'll take pictures after this whole challenge just to see what's improved. I'm going on a mini bulk because I'm quite skinny, to be honest, so I don't know how much of a difference that will make. It's going to be interesting. What I hope to achieve is to get better strength, better posture, because apparently burpees are good for that, and train my muscles to develop better muscle memory, and to read up a bit more about the body and composite movements like the burpee. So we are doing the CrossFit burpee. I'm going to track all my times, what time I do them at in the day, the duration, and my average heart rate throughout the session. Hopefully, if I do see any improvements, it will give you guys motivation to maybe not try this challenge, but something else to push yourself. Let's hit it. For the hashtag 04.20 times 3,000, so keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Woo! I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance.
Hello guys. Today is day 1 of the 3,000 burpee challenge completed. I'll be honest, first 10 were rough because I got through the first 10, they were fine, but then the fact is my brain just said you've got 90 more of these. So what did I do? I did 20, 10, and then had a longer break at 50, and then 20 again, and I'm pretty sure I did another 20 for sure, because I thought I miscounted, so I actually did 110 today. Not that really matters. First day down, it was amazing. I haven't been in that state because I'm sort of trying to get it done quickly. It took me about 8 minutes, so I was pretty impressed. Of course, timing is not the main thing, it's more about my technique. So day 1 is done. 29 more to go. Let's go. So I eventually came to the understanding that actual preparation before each session was key. So, my wrist straps to help support my wrist, gloves to just shield the impact on my hands so I could do this day in, day out. And I think a lot of it was just getting my mind in the right state. I couldn't be going out there tired or thinking about other stuff. It had to be solely get your 100 done and get it out the way.
Every single dog gonna bite. You might think I'm wrong, but I'm right. Just let it get a strong appetite. I'ma let it breathe just a little. Give it to you strong, heavy metal. I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life.
Day 11. I meant to check in yesterday, but of course I forgot. Just a brief run through so far. So days 1 to 3 were pretty rough. My body was in bits. I was sore all over. Day 5 is when I think my body adjusted, so that was good. But yeah, like the cold showers have been a massive help. I've actually felt the difference. Like first 2 days, I didn't actually shower as long with cold water. Like I don't feel sore anymore. I jacked up my knee over the weekend, but it's not really affecting it. I just made a tracker, you can see here. So basically, first 5 days were alright. Averaged just over 9 minutes per session, just because of that one odd day that didn't really help, which was 10 minutes plus. This week so far has been pretty good. I got my best time on Monday, I think. I think the aim is by day 15 I want to be getting sub 8. I mean, it's a hard task, but let's see. I'm feeling some serious differences, like my whole upper body's feeling a lot firmer in a good way. So definitely lean muscle, as they call it. And just my cardio, because I went for a run the other day and my time was pretty decent considering I haven't run that far, and the pace I did it in was good. So yeah, I think one other thing is just I've got over the fear factor of waking up and having to do them, and now it's more of a I want to get them done to try and get a good time. And I've been feeling pretty good after each session because I do my burpees, breakfast, then have my workout, which I've just done now, and yeah, you feel good after. Alright guys, it's gone 6 a.m. and it is day 12. I'm 20 reps in and my body's just like stopped. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. It's not my actual body that's weak or anything, it's up here. I woke up not wanting to work out, I was just tired, and then I woke up, like I slept in a bit and then finally woke up, got down and I did 20. I'm like, nah, stuff like this is gonna happen, whether it's with a challenge like this or just in life, you're gonna have days where you don't want to do anything. I guess you gotta look on the bright side and like, look, if I do this, I'm gonna get this out of it. It's not fun, and it's a Friday, and now I've ruined my workout because I was meant to work out now, and I was only just yesterday talking about getting sub 8, and it took me 2 minutes to do 20. It only takes me like half the time, if not less. Gotta get them done today, and then on to tomorrow. So day 20, it's gone past 5 on a Saturday morning. This is the last thing I want to be doing. I've found that like consistency is so important and getting your mind in a rhythm. I'm not gonna lie, this is a rough challenge. Luckily my body hasn't caved in. I don't think it will now that I've got to day 20, but let's see how the rest of it goes. Yeah, the times were mediocre this week. These 5 days. What I'm happy with is my form. It's really consistent. It's I'm doing the right form for every birthday I do. So yeah, I guess that's all I can do, and just make sure I don't injure myself. But one of the good things about this whole challenge is inadvertently you're actually doing quite a bit. If you think about it, I'm doing 100 press-ups every day standard. So right now I'm normally doing 150 because I normally do 50 during my workout. I'm interested to see how many press-ups I can do straight after this, because initially it was 60. Hopefully it's more. Like, this foam roller has really helped with recovery and any strains I've had. So 10 more days. I feel like I'm going to keep this part of my routine, maybe 20 burpees every morning, just to get the blood rushing, get the endorphins up and kicking, and just get my body in the right state to tackle my workout and the rest of the day. But it's been good. 3000 burpee challenge, completed it. What a challenge it was. Added support that I had from all of you, the handful of people who joined. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much. And yeah, again, thank you to everyone who followed me through the whole process. It was quite beneficial for me, definitely beneficial for me, and hopefully for you guys it would too. I think I'm going to go through the metrics first, then the pictures pre and post. Then we're going to look at the times, and then I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of what to expect if you try this challenge, and so on and so forth. So look at the metrics. My weight increased by around 200 grams. Like I said at the beginning, I was on a bulk. Fat percentage stayed at 9.3, so that means didn't really put on that much fat, if any. Muscle increased, muscle mass by 1.2%. BMI increased by 0.1, which is good. Still to the lower end of the scale, so I'm just trying to build back up to around 19-20. Stomach increased by 1 centimeter. Again, I'm not too fussed about that. Arms and chest were stayed the same. What I'll say on that is, if you have been working out for over a year or even like 8 months plus, something like this will improve your strength. It definitely improved my strength. It won't necessarily make you jacked. It won't get you muscle mass like that. If you're a beginner, like let's say you're my brother, he's 15, he'd only started doing body weight workouts. If he did this, he'd definitely see a massive improvement. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Yeah, don't go into these challenges thinking you're going to transform your body. You definitely will transform your mentality, so I'll go on to that later. Looking at the pre and post pictures. So look, like I said, I've been working out for like 3 years, so this wouldn't make that much of a difference. What I can say is my shoulder in the side picture has definitely got more definition. The definition of my biceps when I was tensing. Looking at the times now, so I went up to day 11 with you guys earlier. Then day 12 was a really bad day, and then as you can see, I've marked anything above 9 minutes in red, anything below 8 in green. But yeah, I think my average of 8 minutes 29 seconds per session was pretty decent, especially in the last 5 days. Look, that again is mentality. I had the adrenaline rush every day because I knew it was the last 5 days, and then the last day was 6:44, which is mental. I didn't expect to do that. Like I said, I think the main aim of this is just to improve form, add some discipline, and there's 3 takeaways I'll give you. 1, you'll definitely improve strength, maybe not muscle mass. 2, you will improve your discipline like crazy. If you know you have to do this 100 burpees, you've already created some structure to your day. And thirdly, your mentality will be strengthened. Like I promise you, 100 burpees, even if you take an hour to do it, it still takes some mental strength to grind them out. If you guys of course enjoyed this, I'm going to look into more challenges that I can do to push myself and to get more people involved. Give it a go. It's definitely something to keep you on your toes and keep you occupied during this uncertain period we're going through right now. Thanks so much for the support, and here's to many more challenges.